Graduation, the final frontier. These are the voyages of our star faculty and their enterprise. Their continuing mission to admit strange new students, to seek out their ideas and crush them, and to boldly persist as no one has persisted before. Starting 2009, Mark 12, supplemental. United Federation of Planets is in crisis. Rampant speculation in the Latin markets fueled a massive expansion in planetary ownership. Now the bubble has burst, and subprime home planets are unable to make payments. Even Starfleet has suffered. Its exploratory mission now shuttered in favor of planetary foreclosure operations. In this climate, Starfleet Academy faces its own problems. With 10 Starship campuses, declining income, and unclear leadership, each command group must make their own way. One such commander is Ranjit Tiberius Kirk, commander of Starfleet Academy at San Diego. Humanities, Project Science Officer Kirill Spokchenko, Chief High Performance Engineering Officer Mr. Scott, and Dr. Sorebones McLearner, partner in Commandant. Together must face the challenges of higher education in the 25th century.
Mr. Spokchenko, status report.
30 more crew members have called in sick. There may not be enough to perform the officer skit this year, Captain.
Dr. McLearner, what's going on?
It's the H1N1 furlough. Everyone's got it.
Can't you do something? Isn't that your job?
Tell me, Ranjit, I'm a doctor of computer science and engineering. Not a miracle worker. The only cure is money, and our supplies are running short. Those slack-jawed, pointy-headed administrators at the Starfleet regions promised us shipments months ago. Did you know that the Klingons spend twice as much money on each prisoner at Rura Pengde as we get from Starfleet for each one of our students?
Look, Bones, I know the situation. We're hanging together by threads. The grad students tell me we have triples. They're eating up food at public events. We deferred maintenance on our spam filter for more years than I can remember. Even the captain is falling apart. Miller patched it up last week.
Sir, incoming message from Admiral Marzullo.
Kirk, what's his here about you accepting more Federation bachelor students? You know we can't afford that.
It was a humanitarian mission, Admiral. They were interested in AI. We found them hungry and scared. When Omicron can't stay at SETI-5, there were no jobs anywhere. There's nowhere else to go.
You're as subordinate as your half-brother Jim. Let me make this clear. Starfleet Academy is a business. We can't afford to teach our own bachelor students. You know that. They don't bring in any money. We need high-feed undergraduate students, Ferengi, Romulans, Cardassians, out-of-Federation students with money. You know the drill. Work your graduate students harder too. More efficiencies, longer hours, and at least 10 years for a PhD. We need increased income and decreased expenses. And speaking of expenses, I was reviewing your quarterly expenditures and I have some concerns. In this time of fiscal crisis, why did you need to purchase dilithium-powered hand-drawn?
Mr. Spokchenko, please explain to the Admiral.
Captain, Admiral, The Dyson Positronic Deionizer is the most advanced hand-cleansing device currently known to the Federation. It operates by converting ambient zero-point energy into an independent matter stream whose density activates transwarp wavefronts that bend time and space. After using it when your hands are not simply clean, but time has been rewritten. We're never dirty to begin with.
Precisely. Besides, Admiral, we didn't install them everywhere. Just on decks 1, 2, and 3. We didn't put one on deck 4 since, well, the theory crew members, they never get their hands dirty anyway.
Kirk, all you've done is create more problems. Not only are you wasting Federation's money, but now you're admitting to discriminatory behavior. Don't you take the mandatory theory harassment training course? Never mind, I don't want to know. Okay, the last issue I want to bring up with you is about your diplomatic guests.
Guests?
You know, the wormhole aliens from the Alpha Quadrant. We're supposed to be negotiating an exchange program agreement for their students.
The diplomat. The diplomat worm aliens. The ones in the hold. Yes, well, they're definitely well known to our crew, Admiral. In fact, our students have written quite a few poems in their honor, and I believe Lieutenant Wargo has been personally seen to their comfort. However, you know how wormholes are, Admiral. Popping in and out of existence, it's hard to keep track of them.
Well, so long as they're taken care of. Let's see, one last thing before I go. We lost track with several other academies. Starfleet Intelligence has been picking up chatter about our graduate students being seen in the workforce. We have reason to suspect foul play, and you should be on the lookout for it.
Red alert! We are under attack. The shields are down, and engines are offline.
Engineering! Mr. Scott! I need full impulse power now!
I cannot do it, Captain. Relax, Scott.
I need those engines! Scotty, do what you can!
Aye, sir.